Welcome. No, Harry, take it away.
No.
I insist.
I really.
No, you
Welcome back.
You don't insist enough.
Start of the third quarter.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Third quarter starting here. Ridgeview down 11. 2 quarters left. Hey, Duke made a 23-point comeback earlier. I'm smelling a comeback right now. 11 points right now. Half to half. We're turning this around right now. Defense has got to step it up. Offense has got to play with some more energy. We got this. Edmondson inbounds the ball. Edmondson does not inbound the ball. Carpenter inbounds the ball to Edmondson. Edmondson gets a pick from Sheldon. Decides not to take it. Drives in. Fakes it. Kicks out to Sheldon. Sheldon to Conroy. Little dribble move. Kicks it to Davis. Davis with it. Davis feeds the ball back to Conroy. Conroy, little shimmy move. Gets his man in the air, and he got it!
Oh, that's dirty.
Too much sauce on that play. Rawlings with it. Rawlings. Good defense by Carpenter. Moss finds his man inside, and they answer right back. Extending the lead back to double digits. Edmondson pushing it up. Trying to blow by Rawlings. Kicks it to Carpenter. Carpenter gets a screen from Edmondson. Drives in. Little floater. Won't go. Too strong. Moss with the rebound. Moss throws it ahead to Jones, who passes inside to Amon, and it's out of bounds. Rawlings to inbound. And just an easy find from Rawlings to Moss as Moss knocks in a little layup. And a little dirty play there from Amont.
Stepping over him.
Carpenter reacts and slaps him on the leg.
He should have none of it.
Should have been a technical there by Amont, but I guess we're not really calling these types of things here. Davis trying to receive the inbound, does not get it as high, knocks it out of bounds. Edmondson to inbound. Realizes he's allowed to throw it back court as Carpenter gets the inbound. Carpenter kicks it to Edmondson. Edmondson drives in, fakes, kicks it back out to Carpenter. Carpenter to Sheldon. Sheldon left open for 3. Didn't even think about taking it as Edmondson drives in, draws a lot of contact. Does not get the call. Or does not get the shot to drop, excuse me. Edmondson misses his first.
So like there looks good probably for just or a little farther in.
Edmondson hits a second though. The lead is now cut down to 12 on the scoreboard right now as Moss airball. As the Ravens hoping that he's cooling down now as of his hot first half, 8 for 11. 3 for 5 from beyond the arc as Conroy, wild layup, won't go. Sheldon kicks it to Edmondson. Edmondson drives in, kicks it to Sheldon. Sheldon looking for a pass, and a travel is called. He lifted up his pivot foot, I guess. Rawlings pushing it up. Rawlings drives in down the lane, and it looks like he kind of just tripped on his own there, but a foul's called. And Rawlings is limping a little bit after that. Rawlings to inbound. Rawlings throws it ahead. High passes it to Amat. Amat back to Jones to to Rawlings, excuse me. To High. High looking for Moss. He's not there, not open. Kicks it to Jones. Jones to Moss. Moss to Amat. Amat looking around. Kicks it to Jones. High down low to Moss, and Moss. And a foul's called. Crowd reacting to that. Totally not agreeing with that call.
Well, no one should.
Rawlings finds Amat inside. Amat drives in, kicks it to Moss. Moss with a floater, gets it to go. 9 for 14. Carpenter drives in. Met at the baseline by Moss. Edmondson dribbles to the corner, gets it back out to Conroy. Conroy looking for teammates to move around. Carpenter to Edmondson. Edmondson fakes. Drives in. Spin move. Hook won't go. Sheldon can't finish inside. Gets his own rebound again. Can't finish again. And maybe a little contact there as Conroy comes back and finishes before him. Ravens cut the lead to 12 as Rawlings is in. High fakes the three, drives in, kicks it to Amat. Amat won't go. I thought that was blocked by Chuck. Edmondson with it. Kicks it to Conroy. Whistle is called.
Clear contact on Brett Hay.
Oh,
or Brett Hay.
yeah, it's Rhett. It's Rhett.
Yeah.
Rhett Hay.
Sheldon come out of the game for Scott Trout.
A little bit of crap talking going on here. Let's play the game.
Refs have to get involved sometimes. That's why they're there, to be referees.
Conroy receives a bad pass. Gets it to Edmondson. Edmondson. Little Hezzo. Little Hezzo again, trying to look inside for Davis. Oh, Hay called for a hold on Davis. That'll be his third. Davis to Conroy. Conroy drives in, kicks it to Scott.
Open for the
Scott thought about the three, decides not to take it, and is met at the top by Moss. Moss giving him the stare down. As Moss inbounds it to Osborne. Osborne kicks it to Hay. Kicks it to Moss to Amat. Amat for three. Short. Rebound Scott. Scott kicks it to Edmondson. Edmondson drives in, kicks it out. Carpenter for three. Puts it in! Cutting the deficit to 9 now. Osborne with it.
He roped that one home.
And Conroy with the steal. Conroy, lot of contact
Where's
there.
the foul?
No call.
That is atrocious.
No call. Jones finds Hay inside, and Carpenter's called for a foul.
Things are getting a little chummy in here, and they should be. That was ridiculous.
That definitely should have been a call on Conroy's fast break there. I'm just waiting for a chant from the student section right now. And hey, ball don't lie. Misses the first.
Well, that one was probably a foul, but first one, definitely.
I'm definitely taking this back to the fast break here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And then saying ball don't lie when they get the foul down here.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. I see you. McCain Perkins coming into the game for Peyton Davis. Pretty small ball lineup at this point.
Scott, the tallest guy out there. Had to shoot his second. And he hits the second this time. As Westendorf checks in. McCain trying to find Edmondson. Gets it to him. Edmondson with it. Taking it at the court. Looking around, kicks it to Conroy. Conroy kicks it to Perkins. Perkins looking around. Kicks it to Carpenter. Carpenter with it. Kicks it back out to Perkins. Perkins thought about the three, decides not to take it, kicks it to Edmondson. Edmondson with Osborne all over him. Little post spin move. Fade away, and then he buries it.
That's clean.
Osborne with it. Osborne kicks it to Amat, to Chambers. Back out to Osborne. Osborne with it. Osborne losing control of it. Kicks it to Chambers.
Nice defense by Nolan Conrad on that one.
Conrad playing some good defense. Osborne trying to draw some contact. Finishes inside. And Osborne trying to get in the head of Conroy there. Edmondson for three. Won't go. Rebound to Mott. Mott kicks it to Osborne. Osborne drives in. Westendorf for three. Trying to draw some contact there. Can't get it. Amat trying to do the old putback drill. Currently needs to get some more work on that. He did not put it in. Perkins thought about the three. Kicks it out. Carpenter. Carpenter, a little elbow jumper. Excuse me, corner jump shot. Won't go.
Timeout review.
Timeout called by Ridgeview. 1 minute 50 left. Down by 10. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the game. We got 1:50 left in the third quarter here. Ravens down by 10.
38-28, and it's easily overcomable. There seems to be a lack of energy on offense, and they're just getting beat down the floor on defense.
Lineup for the Ravens right now is Nolan Conroy, Riley Johnson, McCain Perkins, Kevin Edmondson, and Peyton Davis.
Small ball lineup here for Coach Miller. Perkins fakes the pass to Conroy. Conroy was a little confused on why he did not get the pass. McCain knocks down the short jumper. Osborne with it, kicks it to, skip that, we're going to Moss. Chambers for three. Won't go. And Millington checks in. Trying to figure out, he's out of bounds.
Yeah, hit the top of the
hit the little finger. Yeah. Johnson thought about the three, decides to take it. Millington with it. Millington, couple dribble moves, kicks it to Johnson. Johnson drives in on Moss. A lot of contact there, won't get it, and a late whistle. Finally gets the call that we've all been waiting for, and I think he's had enough of that ear hole from Coach Miller. Without giving him a technical, he'll just give him a free call here. That should have been called a long time ago. Johnson with his first 2 free throws. This is the first, tad short. Johnson misses his second. Both free throws missed from the line here. Osborne taking up the floor. Ravens really needed those free throws to cut the lead down to 6. And Millington is called for a foul.
It's 9 fouls in 7 minutes.
Just seems very one-sided right now.
Mm-hmm.
Chambers fakes it, kicks it to Osborne. Osborne drives in, fakes a jump shot, fakes a pass, kicks it down low to Chambers. Chambers kicks it to Moss. Moss, nice recovery on the terrible pass. And the lead is back up to 10 as Millington takes it up the floor, kicks it to Perkins. Perkins with it. Perkins. And a travel. And he knew it was a travel too.
Didn't put the ball down before lifted up his pivot foot.
Osborne receives the inbound pass. Amat with it, kicks it to Moss, back to Osborne. To Hay, back to Amat. To Westendorf, back to Moss, back to Osborne. A lot of passes here on this possession for the Panthers as they try to melt the clock with 16 seconds left. Osborne with it. Osborne drives in, wide open down the lane, misses the layup. Davis pushing it up. Davis got to shoot something here. At the buzzer, got it! Off the glass. And they count it. Cuts the lead to 8. This should give them some momentum going into the fourth here. If this isn't momentum, I don't know what will give them it.
We'll be right back.
Take it away.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. Ravens down by 8. Redmond has 40 points. Ravens 32. Current lineup is Riley Johnson, Kevin Edmondson, Nolan Conroy, McCain Perkins, and Peyton Davis. Redmond to inbound.
Osborne with it. Osborne crosses half court. Edmondson on him. Kicks it to High. High finds Moss down low, and Moss unstoppable this game so far. Making his, I believe, his 11th field goal. Edmondson kicks it out. Johnson for 3. Won't go. Battle for the rebound down low. Westendorf knocks it out of bounds. Still remains Redmond's ball. Or not Redmond's ball. Ridgew's ball, excuse me. Edmondson with it. Edmondson throws it to Perkins. Perkins should take advantage of this bad defense by Moss. Perkins can shoot that. He can't shoot it well, but he should shoot it. Osborne left Kevin Edmondson a little bit too much space there. Can't get it to go. Moss with the rebound, and Osborne taking up the floor here. Chuck Sheldon getting ready to check in. Westendorf falls down as Osborne kicks it to High. High kicks it to Westendorf. Westendorf with it. Westendorf fakes the pass. Takes it back out. Trying to run some here. Melt a little bit of this clock as well as they have a 10-point lead. Westendorf kicks it to Amat. Amat with it. Kicks it to High. Johnson goes for the steal. Can't get it. Osborne kicks it to Moss down low. And it's going to be off Dylan Moss's leg.
Chuck Sheldon coming into the game for McCain Perkins. And Charlie Rollins will come in
Edmondson with it. Rollins playing some press defense here. Edmondson trying to beat him down the floor, kicks it to Conroy. Conroy drives in, poked away and stolen by Moss. Rawlings pushing up the floor. Rawlings a little hop step and trying to draw some contact and a foul, but he gets the shot to go instead. Down by 12 now. And a charge call called on Peyton there. Oh my goodness.
Yeesh.
Things are falling apart for the Ridgeview Ravens right now. Rawlings taking up the floor. Rawlings with it. Rawlings drives in. Back out. Jones for three. Won't go. Rebound Johnson over Moss there. Johnson taking it up. Johnson looking for Conroy. Can't find him. Poked away. Kicks it to Edmondson. Edmondson with it. Edmondson to Johnson. Johnson trying to push his way in. Nothing there. Conroy loses his man for three. Bang! Conroy shakes his man and drops a three in, cutting the deficit to 9 now. Moss with it. Kicks it to Amat. Rawlings passes to Jones to Amat. Back to Moss. Moss thought about taking a jump shot there. He's been feeling it. Rawlings fakes the three, drives in, comes back out. Kicks it to Moss. Moss, enough space for three. And Wayne Long, he's cooled off here in this second half. Davis got really lucky there with some lackadaisical defense. And Davis trying to post up and knocked him over on some aggressive defense from High and is called for the foul.
I'd call it a flop if I were.
And Davis has fouled out, I believe. That is Davis's 5th foul. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Davis has fouled out. Unbelievable. Rawlings taking up the floor. 4 minutes to go here. And timeout called by the Panthers. Ravens need a little bit of Duke magic right now.
Down by 9 with 4:47 left to go.
We'll be right back.
We're back with 4:47 to go. Panthers up 44-35. Peyton Davis is fouled out of the game. Current lineup is Kevin Edmondson, Nolan Conroy, Caleb Carpenter, Bryce DeMars, and Chuck Sheldon. As Chuck the Truck is now tasked with
And out of bounds.
leading the team in the big man show.
Out of
Huge
bounds.
burden on Nolan Conroy and Kevin Edmondson now to be the main finishers and scorers of this game.
Here we go. Edmondson trying to find Conroy, poked away by Jones. Rawlings pushing it up. Rawlings with amazing speed, trying to do a little bit of a crazy layup there. And Moss is flopping around like a flopping fish out here right now. And foul's called on Dylan Moss, believe it or not.
I don't know what his deal is, but
I mean, if you're going to flap like a fish, you deserve a foul. Just going to say that. Anyway, Edmondson taking it up the floor. Edmondson drives in. Left open at the elbow, banks it in. Cuts the lead to 7 now. Rawlings drives in. Rawlings kicks it to Jones, to Amat. Amat kicks it to Moss. Moss posting up on, or trying to post up on Caleb Carpenter with the steal and steals it away from Rawlings. Rawlings a little bit of a bad offense there, and he cuts the lead down to 5 now with that layup. Trying to double team him. Rawlings kicks it in, and he finishes. Any sort of momentum that was gained off that play is no longer there, as they can't seem at the triple team on a fast break or on a push by Rawlings. As the Panthers call timeout, we'll be right back with you.
And we're back. 3:42 left to go. Ravens are down by 7 points, I believe, if I can do the math correctly in my head.
You're pretty good at that, aren't you?
I'm not.
I believe you are. They're down
Took
7.
me the full timeout to think about it.
Edmondson taking it up the floor. Edmondson drives in. Fade away, and travel's called. And I do not agree with that call at all. Moss kicks it to Amat. Amat back to Moss. Moss kicks it to High. High drives in. Double team here. No travel called there. Moss with it. Kicks it to Rawlings. Rawlings to High. High kicks it to Amat. Amat kicks it to Rawlings again. Jones. High. Moss. Rawlings. Amat. And Conrad goes for the steal, can't get it. And they aren't trying to score now. They're melting the clock as Carpenter fouls. Carpenter picks up his, wait for it, third foul. As that is the 7th foul by the Ridgeview Ravens. That puts Panthers into the bonus, 1-1. And timeout called by the Ravens.
2:43 left to go. Guests up, or excuse me, Panthers up 46, Ravens 39. We'll be right back. We're back. Panthers up 46-39. 2:43 left to go. Scott Trout has checked in the game for Chuck Sheldon. And Charlie Rollins is shooting free throws because Panthers are in the bonus.
Coach Miller's going with a small lineup here. As it has worked out for him a little bit here. But without Peyton Davis, you're kind of left to only go small ball.
Mm-hmm.
Rawlings hits his first, about to shoot his second now. And he misses it. Moss trying to get his rebound, and Conrad steals it away from him. Conrad pushing up the floor. Conrad, floater, teardrop, won't go. Rebound by Amat. Conroy steals it away. Teardrop this time goes. Conroy cuts it to 6 now. So some good defense here is the only thing that's going to save the Ravens now.
Scott Trott with the huge task of guarding Dylan Moss at this point with Peyton Davis fouling out.
Amat going for the pass on Moss, kicks it out.
Carpenter with the
Carpenter
tip.
almost gets a steal, and Conroy looks to be an intentional foul as they're trying to melt the clock here. This still has the Ravens in single bonus. Rawlings misses his first. Edmondson pushing up the floor. Edmondson fakes the pass, takes a 3, air ball. Moss kicks it to Rawlings. Rawlings up the floor, kicks it to Moss, and McCain Perkins intentionally fouls Dylan Moss.
They got to be careful here. I mean, down by 6 points. Very much within reach, but if you get someone like Kevin Edmondson or Nolan Conroy fouled out of the game, it's going to be a really...
I think that's why they're putting in smaller guys on the bench that don't have any fouls. They just need to start melting or stop them from melting this clock as Dylan Moss hits his first free throw. Down 7. This will make it 8. Edmondson taking it up the floor. Edmondson kicks it to Conroy. Conroy, teardrop inside, short. And High gets another foul. McCain Perkins with his second foul. That puts the Panthers in the double bonus. Hay misses his first free throw.
Bonk.
Think about it this way. Since the Panthers got a lot of the calls this game, they should be up by a whole lot more if they can hit their free throws. As Hay misses both of his free throws. Carpenter taking up the floor. Carpenter drives inside. Carpenter and gets fouled. Wow. A lot of speed there from Carpenter there. 1:28 left to go. Down 8. Carpenter misses his first.
That's huge.
You have to think about it this way: if you don't really hit any free throws, you're at the line now. This might as well be the dagger. Carpenter hits a second. Cuts the lead down now to 7. Moss picks it up, back to Moss, to Amat. Riley not trying to draw any fouls. He tries. Carpenter pokes it away, but then Riley will foul. Oh, out of bounds. Excuse me. Trying to dive for the ball, knocks it out of bounds. Rawlings with it. Rawlings, a little crossover, and Conroy almost pokes it away. And for whatever reason, Rawlings likes to meet the floor. And some little rough play there, but McCain Perkins picking up his third. Yeesh. Hay has missed both of his free throws last time around. Let's see what he can do this time. And he hits his first. Hay hits his second. Redeems himself from the last time he was at the line. Carpenter Thought about a three, decides not to take it, drives in, and no call. And it is still Ridgeview ball.
They're going to need a couple quick threes right now to reignite their momentum. See if Nolan Conroy can go to work.
Conroy, teardrop, got it. All righty.
Coach Miller calls timeout to try and get a play going here. We'll be right back. And we're back with 51.8 seconds left in this final quarter of the RVTV Game of the Week.
51.8 seconds left. Ridgeview down 51-44. I almost said 48, but I wish it was. Moss to inbound, kicks it to Rawlings. Back to Moss. Back to Rawlings. Rawlings taking up the floor. Johnson. Oh, Johnson with the steal. Edmondson pushing it up. Kicks it to Carpenter. Carpenter for three. Won't go. And jump ball.
Timeout.
Timeout called by the Panthers. If Carpenter would have hit that three. Carpenter had a good look at it. Defense arrived late. Couldn't hit it. Timeout called by the Panthers. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. 34 and 0 tenths of a second left to play in the fourth quarter. Ravens are down 51-44. Eli Millington checking into the game. They really don't have a center in right now.
Small ball. You need shooters right now.
Yeah, I agree.
You need guys who don't have fouls and guys who are shooters. He has all that out there right now. That is a flagrant. Or, I mean, I'll be surprised if that's not a flagrant. No?
I think they'll just call it push.
I try to make it interesting. I want to start a controversy. Westendorf to shoot his first and misses it long. Still 51-44. Ravens still with a small chance, but they need some threes. And Miller, I'm sitting up here right now. Give me a uniform. Westendorf misses both. Edmondson pushing it up. Edmondson looking for somebody. Kicks it to Perkins. Perkins drives in. Layup off the bottom of the backboard, and Ravens ball.
What are you doing, man? You're down 7, and you think you're going to get by with a 2?
Try and get that and one. You know, they're missing their free throws at this point. You can probably take anything you can get.
I agree, but I think that's a Nolan Conroy 3. Like that.
Conroy for 3. Won't go. Millington rebound. Millington inside. Conroy loses it.
Really? Really? They're not going to call that.
It wasn't really a foul. He just lost it. And a little bit of butterfingers there at the end of the play. 11.1 left. Some good defense by the Ravens, and Conroy pokes it out. 6.6 left.
Now they're just dragging it on. Now as the Redwood Panthers start to chant, I believe that we just won.
I believe I just muted the mic.
I believe in soccer, water polo, volleyball.
Hey, you take what you can get at this point. Green
Girls
Juice.
basketball.
There you go. As the Panthers take the win today, 51-44. For myself, Harry Brundage, and DJ Holloway, we thank you for watching tonight. And drive home safe. We'll see you later.